It's coffee time. Oh my goodness, that was the last of it, wasn't it? Although this lasted me from the end of MangaPod all the way through Wolf Among Us. So, did pretty well with this. Did pretty well. Although this mug is huge. So, it really shouldn't surprise us that it was able to contain as much coffee as I needed for my entire evening. I also feel like my day has been filled with, like, inappropriate things. Like the manga that we read for MangaPod today was called Masturbation Master Kurosawa. And yes, it was entirely about masturbation. It was about puberty more than anything. Like being a middle schooler and then growing up. Like the fact that you grow up a lot from middle school to high school. And masturbation is a constant theme. It is happening all the time. It is talked about a lot. It is... There's a reason why the manga is called Masturbation Master Kurosawa. And then I was playing Wolf Among Us, and no spoilers, but there are boobies in that. And I was recording it because, I recorded the first episode, and I was like, oh, second episode's out, I gotta record it. And now I'm wondering what I'm gonna need to put in front of the boobs. Because I can't put it up with boobs. So I gotta figure out something to put in front of the nips. And everybody's been suggesting things on Twitter, all of which are very funny. So I'm excited to do that. I'm also worried because I've never tried to do tracking before. I would love to just like throw it in and be able to have whatever I put in front of the boobs like follow the boobs, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. It would be amazing if it did though. It'd be great. Just don't think it's gonna. Oh well. But yeah, my day overall was very good. We had the podcast with Nick Murphy and that went well. We did MangaPod. I did not cook any food today. I was going to, but then I was like, I've got leftovers. We still had a bunch of that leftover pasta, and so I just ate all of those leftovers for dinner. I was like, I'm just gonna eat all of this because Sam, Aaron's husband David, and Sam went out to like hang out and see a movie and whatever while we did MangaPod. So I was like, yeah, go for it. I'm just going to be here eating pasta and talking about manga and playing Wolf Among Us. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great evening. It was awesome. I came home this morning and the house was just like completely cleaned. And I was so excited. It's like, this is great. What a great gift to come home to. But then I was making breakfast and just burned the bacon. Just burned it so bad. And I've told a story like this before, right? Burned the bacon. And it's the first time that my fire alarm has gone off in my home since I moved here. And I was so ashamed. I was like, are you kidding me? All the other times that I've burned things, the zucchini pancakes, those didn't make the fire alarm go off. The bacon before, that didn't make... This time, this specific time, just ruined everything. There's a weird sort of shame when you make a fire alarm go off. And I tend to do it frequently. In our old place, the big place, man, I felt like that fire alarm went off almost every single time I cooked. More Nidhoggs. I really want, like, a painting. Like a graffiti-style painting that has, like, a police car and then just says the Nidhoggs are coming. No one would get it. No one would get it. It would just be me. I'd be the only one that understood, but I don't care. Or maybe a shirt. Just a shirt that says the Nidhoggs are coming with a little police car at the bottom. I would be the only one that bought that shirt. Oh, man, guys. It's just, sometimes you make a joke, and it's so funny in your head, and you just want everybody else to be in on the joke so that you can have things. What was that? There was another one that I was thinking about that with. Like another thing where I was like, man, I would love to have that on a shirt, but no one would get it. Oh, I can't remember what it was. The Nidhoggs one, though. One day I'm just going to have like a huge graffiti style painting. And I'll just say the Nidhoggs are coming. It's going to be great. It's going to go above my bed. I need to put up more stuff, by the way. I got so excited. I put up the 3 Game Tee prints above the bed, and then like at the head of the bed, And then I put my deep sea divers up in the kitchen, and they look great there. And then, I finally put Catwoman up in my bedroom too. But I can't do the Pacific Rim ones on my own. I need help with that. And everybody keeps saying that they think the Pacific Rim ones would look good in the hallway. And I'm like, but no one will see them in the hall. Why not right there? Why not that wall? I don't know. I'll have to hold them up and see which I like better. But the Alice one is Sam's favorite. And so I'm kind of trying to leave it up to him where it goes. I'm like, look, you love this. It's great. Where do you want to put it? Where do you think it would be best? And he can't. He's not sure. But I love it so much. It's hard. It's hard putting up stuff. I love the look of framed things. So I don't mind spending the money to frame stuff. But it's frustrating when I get something framed and I'm like, this looks gorgeous, and then I'm not sure where to put it. I just like agonize over where it should go. I'm bad at decisions. I'm really bad at making decisions. I don't know if that's ever been clear. Oh, look at this little Mew. Hey. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. I'm starting Operation Teach Watson Not to Suck Her Thumb, which basically means she still does the like frantic licking thing. And it feels kind of like when somebody sucks their thumb for too long. I sucked my thumb for too long. I will absolutely admit that. So I was like, Watson, we're cut from the same cloth. Everything that talks about Flametip Siamese says that they're very needy cats and that you can't separate them from their mothers early. And I was like, well, I found her in the bushes. She's 4 weeks old, so that's probably pretty early. It's understandable why she like tries to lick arms frantically as like a weird security blanket thing. So every time she does it now, I've been trying to like gently pull her away from whatever part of like my arm she's licking and then pet her a bunch. Be like, it's okay. You don't have to be licking to be safe. It's fine. And she's just like, tries to like, come on, come back. So she's been better about it today though. Like she'll start to go for it and then she'll back up a little. And I'm like, oh, you're learning. Aww. Look at that precious meow. Boop. I got your paw. Oh, so cute. Anywho, I think I'm gonna go to bed. But I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah. Say bye, Watson. Bye-bye.